Welcome. There's been an emergency mission protocol activated in honor of NASA's soon to launch or recent launch of MAVEN. We have gotten the same order, task, if you will. So we are going to interrupt our currently scheduled space program for our space careers and send our troops. Well, actually, I think we're going to go with unmanned.
Troops?
We're going to send them to Duna.
Are we invading Mars? Is this a Mars attacks thing, but in reverse?
If we find life, absolutely. However, I believe you're a little bit more knowledgeable than myself on this matter. It is to investigate possible atmosphere on Mars or where the atmosphere went.
Former atmosphere, I think. Trying to measure the atmosphere escaping from Mars. It'll take MAVEN about 10 months to get there. I think it'll take our crafts maybe 10 days. So I don't know why NASA didn't come to us first.
Well, I'm going to break it to you the hard way right now. You have at most 1 hour and 30 minutes to do it.
Oh, well, I should probably get started then.
Yeah. So if you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. It's not a race for science, but if you do get science out of this, it will be used towards your career mode. So possible benefit. You ready to go over there, Croatian Space Agency?
I am ready. Can I use some of your things that you've unlocked? Is that something I can do?
Absolutely. If you have a way of getting into our research labs, you can have whatever you can grab. But it has to fit inside the 12-ounce sack.
Yeah.
All right. I'm in and I'm good to go.
I've been in for maybe 10 seconds already, so, you know.
So you have a head start. That's cool. Do I have a Sputnik?
Well, I do, so you probably do too.
I do, yes. Flight control. Sputnik it is. So I think the obvious name for this new spacecraft would be MAVEN +1. Because it's all about branding.
MAVEN +1? Really? Do you sell t-shirts that say +1 on them?
We're working on them.
Yeah.
Let's get the battery packs. I mean, I shouldn't tell you what I'm doing because it's probably helping you.
Yeah. You've seen my previous engineering successes, so yeah, absolutely.
All right. We're not going to waste this mission to Mars, though. We're going to be doing some science, right? Have to be able to do science.
I guess. I mean, if you want. It's not recommended, really, but working on my probe right now.
What do you think Mystery Goo does over MAVEN?
It doesn't do anything. I've tried.
I mean, over Duna. Mystery Goo does nothing?
No, doesn't do anything. Surprising, I know.
We'll just leave it off the craft. We'll leave it off the craft then. No sense putting on things.
I really need to start saving my craft because I'm losing time every time I do this.
I'm gonna be honest. Senior craft, you're probably doing yourself a favor by not saving it.
Thanks. It's that kind of encouragement that really keeps me going.
I wonder what a crew log looks like from Sputnik. Beep, 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 beep. I am so alone.
I was going to say, it's probably 10101010
001.
001.
Oh, man. The OCD is kicking in right now. This has to be straight and perfect communication.
Oh my god, this is bad. What happened? We're having some construction problems over here. I wish I could say I was surprised.
Alright. Well, we don't have any of the expanding solar panels, so that's not a problem I'm accustomed to.
What happened to this? Alright, I'm starting from scratch again, because there is... What is this?
Oh.
There is things on my... Is there like a clear all?
Yeah, start a new ship. Oh my god.
Thank
It
you.
was there.
Why did you tell me that? I would have been stuck for hours. Or,
Yeah,
you know,
but,
an hour. And...
We have high goals and we don't want to be +10, so
Uh-huh.
we use you as a base. So we need you to do well. We hope that our negative reinforcement is providing
It really helps.
the proper levels of encouragement and drive necessary to succeed.
It does give me the drive to, well, succeed. I don't know if that's the proper term, but
To drink heavily.
there it is.
So does NASA usually cover up their solar panels when they launch? Or
I
are
would
they,
assume so.
exposed?
They're fully
They-
deployed when it launches through the atmosphere.
They strike me as something that is
Fragile? Yeah,
fragile.
that's why they have it exposed the entire time. That's how they know it works.
So if you had the option, would you go to Mars?
Yes.
Like a one-way trip?
Yep.
You would?
Yeah.
In a heartbeat?
It's like Minecraft.
How is it like Minecraft?
I would be put into a foreign landscape with pretty much nothing, and I would have to build picks and shovels. And it sounds exactly like Minecraft.
I was like, that's where the Minecraft similarities kind of end.
I have unlimited oxygen, right? Or do I have to build that too?
Well, if you play the Galacticraft module of Minecraft,
It's
I think that's
optional,
more
I hear.
Well, that didn't work out. So, Control Z. Will you do it? Wait for it.
Nope.
All right. Oh, that was a big sigh. We'll reload the rocket. Yeah, okay. I am building to the max. Whoa. Whoa. I hope that's not in the
Those-
audio.
Those alarm bells?
That is my shoddy audio system. Introducing feedback, if you will. Let's call this Super Stage 1. It's super.
That's how I know I have a chance. Statements like that. It's super!
So true. It's so sad. We're gonna get this on the first try. You know that, right?
Yep. You are going to get it on the first try. I mean, this rocket that I'm building, fraught with design failure. I will admit that. Thankfully, no Kerbals are going to be killed in the launching of this particular craft.
Since we're measuring atmosphere with this MAVEN rocket, I've made sure to include the press mat barometer and the too hot thermometer. I understand that we're supposed to be measuring historical atmosphere, but that seems silly to me.
If I had those things, I would include them as well.
We'd be happy to sell them to you.
Sell them to me?
Infinity
Thanks.
dollars.
Thanks for that. It's weird how everything in your space agency costs millions of dollars. Or billions
Well,
of
since
dollars,
nothing
I forget.
actually costs money, yes,
Yeah.
it does.
Where is
ISP
the stage actually happening?
Ooh. higher ISP is good, right? That implies
No, it's terrible. You should not have any of that.
That's that whole. Oh my. He's very, very large. Oh my. What? I'm very confused. I did not know that I had rocket engine sizes of large, small, and really small.
All right, time to go to the launch pad.
No, you shut your mouth. Are you launching right now?
Yeah. It's just a test. Nothing for you to be afraid of. Probably.
Yet.
There's a non-zero chance that this is going to blow up on the launch pad, so you just calm down.
Calling.
My spacecraft is named after a famous astronomer, Kerbal. This is the Kerbal Mark 1.
I like it.
And I should probably make sure we know where Mars is. Might be kind of important.
I think MAVEN +1 is ready to go.
Let's just see if this can get into orbits, because as everyone knows, we've had problems in the past. Are you launching right now? Because I'm already on the pad.
I'm not launching. You will have a
Excellent.
bit of a head start.
I'll have
in
my
that
crash
regard.
first.
Yeah, something like that.
Kerbal Mark 1, launching in 3, 2, 1. No explosions off the launch pad, so that's good.
Should be greedy. Should
But
absolutely be greedy.
there is a slight design flaw. Millions of dollars about to be... Oh wow, it came together. Well, no, maybe not.
Why am I struggling? Stop struggling. Get in your hole. Are you too good for your hole? What's going on?
It's always some Monday detail I forget. This next stage may kill my rockets. Yup. Oh.
What the heck? Alright.
Well, I'm just going to abort this now.
No. Oh, yep. There we go. How much does that weigh? 2.25, 4.5. Okay, so it just goes up. How much do you weigh?
Thousands of pounds.
Let's put on the winglet. Oh, do I not have, or do I have that yet? I don't think I have it.
You don't have it.
I don't have it.
You don't have it?
Oh, I do! Inline reaction wheel.
Oh, that was my secret weapon.
You still have it?
Oh crap.
Keep it there. Keep it there. Take this. Do this. Do that. And we'll give MAVEN 1 a launch and see if we can hit Duna. And by hit it, I mean orbit, not crash, because that is entirely a possibility as well.
Hit at epic speeds. Is that not something that
You know,
can
if this was a real respectable space program, one like NASA, I mean, not that NASA's a lot better than +1. I mean, whatever. We would do something like try and figure out if we could, are in optimal launch conditions. For us right now, it's almost high noon, so that's about as optimal as we're used to because it's not dark.
Yep.
So that's a win. Anyway, no time like the present. Launching with some nice acceleration. Glad to see that. Solid rockets are doing great. Our satellite looks amazing atop this. You want to know what oh, well, that's frustrating.
No, you don't have to tell me.
Well, we'll see how this takes off. And if it takes off well, we'll do this again because I put fuel for thrusters.
Yeah.
In case we need to position better. I did not put the thrusters themselves. Also, we seem kind of top heavy, so we might end up flipping a 180 really soon. Alright, well, just a little teeter-totter back and forth. That's not bad. It's not great. It's not bad.
Alright, I think it's time for Mark II.
Cut the throttle a little bit. Feel like we're wasting fuel, precious fuel, pushing against the atmosphere.
3, 2, 1, launch. Much better.
Right, rocket. Still gaining altitude, still gaining altitude. Gaining altitude faster even. It's up a little bit starting now. See if we can keep it on an even keel. Figure if we hit here, we should be able to use the moon perhaps as
That doesn't sound
launching
like something that would
pad
happen.
to get to Duna. That's advanced. I mean, that's like 4th year NASA engineering stuff.
It's like grad student stuff.
Yeah, we do not have that kind of budget.
Well, this design is not the best.
We bust these guys in from wherever, truck stops, gas stations,
Yeah.
and we say build rockets because they know
Yeah.
fuel.
They know gas.
They know gas. It's a big point on the resumes. Well, damn it. The moon, the moon is not in a solid position to help us. Neither is Minmus.
I don't think min-miss is something you should be reliant on.
Well, some people are really good and like get a double slingshot effect.
I guess. I mean, really, what do I know? The last couple of hours of this game have been, well, let's just say overpopulation's not going to be an issue.
Die, Kerbals, die.
I did not bring enough power to this party.
Oh, hey, what's going on here? Apparently we can't tip, whoa. Well, that's too bad. So, note to self, inline reaction wheel at the top of the spacecraft, helpful.
Not at the
At
bottom.
least these are vectoring engines, so I can give myself a little Little help there. Okay, that's great.
Sure. This is a very nice hover rocket. So it could hover for tens of minutes. It's awesome. Coroleo would have been proud.
It might be easier to tip this rocket once we lose the stage, though. This is a significantly lighter craft than my moon landing craft. I should say moon attempt landing craft. Just in case. Stop. I don't know what's happening right now. Stop it, Rocky.
I know what's happening here. And it's not good.
Alright. Apoapsis. I've got you in my sights. Oh no. All right. That should be good. That's great. Good, great, grand. Right.
This is not good.
Let's see what the... Oh, man. I don't even know. I really don't know. Duna, you're so far away. Alright, scientists. Now is your time to make fun of us.
Yep.
At least I have a nice orbit at about 120,000 kilometers. Let's see, where's that moon? Mac Daddy Moon. What would that do? Is that good? Is that bad? Why won't you tell me where this goes? This is urban escape. And it's about as far as I see.
Oh. Go ahead and do this retro and kill this particular device.
Okay. This is called poor timing. My astronauts may all get fired. It's really not the astronauts' fault. It's the, what would we call them? Curb engineers? Curbineers?
If that's what you want to call them. I mean, they don't like it, but...
Well, if they were to do their job right, then they could pick, but they don't.
Right.
So they don't get to pick. Okay, I think that usually implies that I'm... Wait, no, I know that symbol. That symbol implies I'm going through the moon, and that is not, it's not an option, Kerbins. Alright. This dude, I'm opening the door for you. Your people, door open.
My people?
This is... Yeah, your Kerbins. I'm just circling Kerbin, just enjoying the view.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, maybe there's like science that I could be giving myself right now.
Nope. There isn't. You've done it all. I watched the video. I know.
Oh, man. Well, I got good news for you. And bad news for you. Oh my god. I got good news and bad news. I'm not gonna get a whole lot of science on this trip. Oh man. The atmosphere, the barometric pressure monitor deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely says I'm in a vacuum right now, and says I can't do anything. So.
All right, Mark 3.
That's great.
Oh God. This isn't. I feel like my engineers forgot something.
Oh, this would be really frustrating if I were to impact Jebediah right now. Can I see Jebediah? He's close.
I remember what I forgot now.
Jebediah.
I took out those fuel tanks. I forgot about the struts. It's these kind of things that plague my program.
Come on, Moon. Go faster.
You miss
Maybe
one
you don't have to do
strut
a
and everything
perfect
goes
burn.
wrong.
Interesting.
Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, maybe there.
NASA, this one's for you.
No, no thanks.
Take it back, take it back!
Oh my goodness, that's where I need to be. Wait, that's way behind. Whoa, what is this noise?
It's amazing how 3 little wires can make so much difference.
Yeah.
Wow, my entire craft just blew up for no apparent reason.
What kind of...
Probably should read these flight results for the first time.
Oh, I just feel like I'm gonna launch myself, like...
Into deep space. Millions of dollars.
Yeah. People think... I've heard things like step-up orbit. Sounds really complicated.
Oh yeah, that's a design that's gonna win.
I think that just...
So let's send it out to the launch pad.
Hmm.
And here we go. Almost forgot about that SAS thing.
Overrated.
Why does my craft look... No, not necessary.
Alright. This is incredibly boring. Let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. Estimated chance of success? 33.33% repeating, of course.
Really?
Time's
That
up.
seems high.
Let's do this.
High.
Well, some of the benefits are that the engines must be on for me to turn, so that's great.
Speed up this launch too.
We're warping, we're warping, we're warping, we're warping.
Do you have an encounter already set up? Because NASA should probably contact you.
With the
moon. With the moon?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I have to fly at I'm flying at 4x speed right now. So that's great. Let's see, did that work out, or are we just really hosed now? What am I
Really hosed.
Oh, what? It's not what I wanted. Oh, whatever. Let's see what happens. Kind of amazing how far the moon travels. Like when you're outside of its orbit, when you're like coming back. Alright. So I'm already prograde, so if I want to burn prograde, because I don't want to...
Those aren't real words.
Okay, that's not what we want. I have a feeling that would just result in me crashing into the moon hardcore. I've fallen for this trap before.
I like that idea.
I don't.
Oh, sunrise. It's beautiful. Let's just stay on Kerbal.
Is it so pretty?
I mean, Mars, it's really not going to help us anytime soon.
That's a start. That's a better start. So if I do it right.
Man, never been good at this part.
No. Ah. Basically just, no. I want the wobbly H. I mean,
The
I want
wobbly
things to go
H.
right. Yeah? No. Holy buckets.
Wee. Space, the final frontier.
These are the voyages of the really.
It's definitely not the
really
Enterprise.
challenged. These are the voyages of the untrained and poorly.
Mildly
budgeted.
pathetic. Oh, you're
Their
blaming
budgets
this
are
on
tiny.
the budget. Got it.
But their dreams are great.
Damn it.
Alright, I don't really feel like
2,
being
1.
100% correct.
Feel like I'm not bringing enough fuel to this party.
Yeah, those are constant concerns of ours as well.
Always nice to know that you're sharing the concerns of a fellow space agency.
Of a fellow. I always share concerns of a fellow. Aha. Cheater, cheater, cheater pants. Lessons learned. This time I will not slam into the moon.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Oh, well, I just did. You fooled me again, game.
This is what I'm supposed to do. There we go.
Well.
Closest approach, 20 million miles. So clearly I've got the timing right.
Oh, you are. I'm impressed, sir.
Impressed with what?
That you're already lined up with Duna.
Am I? My next burn is... Oh my god, that's such a big burn. I don't think this model has the power to make it, to be quite honest. Thankfully, I don't have to tell that to the Kerbin on board, because there are no Kerbins on board.
Yay. How's the fuel? Yeah, we did this right. Slash.
Not right. I'm a little worried that this probe is always going to be chasing Duna and not actually getting to Duna. So there's that.
Should we say goodbye to Kerbal? No, that's where's Kerbal? Alright, let's watch this. Zip on by. There it goes. Goodbye.
Where are we at now?
Alright, the goal is to pump this at the periapsis to try and get the most out of our precious, precious fuel. We have escaped Kerbal. We are warping about as fast as possible. 17 days, 18 days, 19, 20. Oh man. Woo!
I'm not even getting a "you will be this close" win. Ah, there we go.
I'm at max warp and I am still waiting for anything to happen.
Alright. Time to get us the hell out of here. Mine looks like a bouncy ball on top of a pedestal. That's
Yeah.
not weird, right?
No, yeah, no, it's about the same. I'm not enthused at this 16 Delta V that I have to put out. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
You are.
Oh,
Don't ever
that's
doubt
good.
that.
Uh,
Let's see if I can do some better maneuvering.
Oh, that's a lot. Bring it in.
Reel it in there.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh. Significantly better than the 1,000 Delta V it was telling me. Liar, liar, pants on fire game. Okay. Alright. Oh man, that'd be cool if I could get this in before an hour. Actually gave us an hour and a half to try and achieve. Minus 2 1 now and 0. No, not yet.
Let's observe materials. Holy. 275.0? I'll take any of that science.
Wait. Should I be doing science right now?
Copying me, sir?
Ha!
Copying me? That's egregious. That's terrible.
Maybe you shouldn't mention these amazing things. What do you mean I can't do a temperature scan right now?
Yeah, you're too high.
What about a barometric pressure?
Oh, I get these solar panels now.
Yep, definitely gonna transmit that. And Just gonna keep doing this as much as possible.
I don't have the right solar panels for this, so awesome.
How do you not have the right solar panels?
To Duna. These are the ones I only put one, and it is not enough.
You only put one solar panel?
Well, two, but I thought they were different than the ones that way. You know what? They didn't come with operating manuals. What do you want from me? Time to warp.
I am whoring out my transmission array right now. Send me that sweet, sweet science. I'm not even reading what it is. How boring is that? Come on.
That is
What does it
terrible.
say?
I read every report that comes across my desk.
Well, it's actually the same. The high radiation environment caused a few of the samples to glow. It looks like it would be fun to paint the rocket with this. Well, there's no one on board to do any painting, so...
I've got an idea.
Feels like
While we're transiting between planets, let's do an EVA.
Oh. I feel like this is the kind of thing that they're going to try to shut down when they release the 0.23 or whatever. They don't like that people can just use solar panels and abuse science.
I don't like it that you can do that.
No, I understand.
Next burn in 1 day.
How many days are you into your flight, by the way?
18.
You're only 18? I'm 127 days in.
Wow. So that means I'm winning.
Well, remember,
this is a race. You're at
real life,
130
real
days.
lifetime.
Real lifetime, okay.
Are you going to encounter?
Well, this next burn is going to determine a lot.
Right.
And the burn after that, to be honest.
Are you at least in an orbit that is wide enough?
The orbit's wide enough. The encounter is going to require a second burn that I did not account for.
Oh, you have a high enough orbit in within 18 days?
Do you not?
No, that's why I'm burning again. I had to go all the way around.
Next burn in 30 minutes. This is what happens when I don't have a room full of mathematicians, you know, determining what the orbit should be. It's just, you know, let's just try this and see what happens.
Yeah, let's rely on the glorious leader to guide us in the right direction.
Yeah.
Mistake.
4 minutes to burn.
Whoa!
Are you looking at Duna right now? Because I would hate you eternally. Forever. It's a very long time.
No. I feel like it goes outside, but... Ooh, what's this?
Burn in 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what kind of delta V I have. 1 degree, come on. It's not bad. So this would be a bad idea as I send myself into the sun.
You don't know until you try.
Crap. It would appear that blind luck is not being in my favor this evening. What's happening right now?
1 hour until
Why are
the
these
next burn.
changing? I don't know why these are changing. Did I? Ah!
That physics warp thing doing you favors?
No, I accidentally put my finger on shift, I think. Whoops.
Did you hit it 6 times?
No. I did not activate sticky keys.
It's the best, though. You should always activate sticky keys. For reasons that will be
They're so
detailed later.
They're so sticky. Boo. Hunting.
Next burn in 10 minutes.
Ah, whoa, hey, set as target.
Next burn in 1 minute. Actually, 30 seconds.
How are you doing like these amazing maneuvers?
I stayed at a Holiday Inn last night.
You getting paid for that?
Not yet,
really
but if Holiday Inn is listening, I would be happy to... Just kidding, sort of. 2, 1, burn. No, the question isn't these amazing burns. The question is, do we have enough to get into orbits? One mark. How did we do? Not good enough.
Well, damn it. 78 days. That really screwed me in the pooper game.
I can only imagine like a manned crew report at this point. Starving, need food, need water, hate government.
Oh, what was that? Was that a you will never encounter the planet kind of deal?
Not yet. 1 minute to burn.
This is not going well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That shift really, really hosed me. I feel like whoever did cause that's gonna get fired.
Well, this is going to be the hard part.
I have to chase Duna. Hmm.
I need to make sure these transmissions don't kill my spacecraft. I love solar panels. I'm all for solar power, really. Setting a waypoints. Oh god. T minus 186 days. NASA had it right.
Yeah. Yes, they do. NASA knows what they're doing. Mm.
So, yeah. Thankfully, there are no
Yeah.
Kerbals aboard.
I forget what the
deep
purple.
space.
What's the
Nothing going on
pink
here.
thing?
The pink thing? The little
Yeah.
pink thing?
Yeah. Well, it's gotten really little. Oh.
I feel like I could have used Eve for a gravity assist.
I feel like there's a lot of things that we could have done. Alright. Here we go.
Gonna go ahead and cut this part out of the video.
17 days until 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9. I'm the master of time.
I should be launching, you know, other missions at this point.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can do that cheater way.
My Mark 1 has
Hey,
got to
you-
have crashed in the ocean by now.
If you want to, you can try to do other things
Nope.
like go to
Things that you've already
places you've
done.
never been, like orbit.
What was that? Holy...
Shot across the bow.
Oh no!
Are you gonna hit Duna?
I already passed it. My node didn't... Oh man.
Oh.
Alright, let's see if we can salvage this. This is terrible news.
Could try to load the autosave.
Yes, about that. I don't know when the last autosave was. Oh.
Did you load the autosave?
No.
Okay, Rocket. I know we're in the middle of nowhere. Just floating through space and time.
And...
But if you really could, you know, do this successfully, I'll give you imaginary probe lots of money.
I can't believe I did that. Can I cut across?
Oh, no. I think my rocket is unbalanced or something.
You have an unbalanced issue like all the time, don't you?
I do. It's because I like asymmetry.
Why would you like asymmetry?
Asymmetry for science! Oh no.
Can't believe.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. I don't even know. I don't even know.
How often does this thing quick save?
Not often enough. I don't know. I want to let you in on a little secret. We do not efficiently get to Duna.
Yeah. I was going to be at Duna already, and I messed it up. So I'm an idiot.
Were you?
Going back to the quick save. I don't know when that is.
I really want. I want to see the evidence on that, and I will see the evidence on that.
God, where am I? Oh, this is. That was a terrible decision. So awesome is the order of the day.
So the Croatian Space Agency is meeting their expectations.
Strikes
Is that what I'm
again.
hearing?
Strikes again. God.
Oh. You're a sad, strange little space agency, and you have my pity.
I don't want to talk about it. I was going to win this race.
Were you?
And then the time warp.
Did you have the fuel to slow down and actually enter orbit?
I had 75% of my fuel tank left. Thank you very much.
What does that even mean?
Yeah. That's what I ask my engineers every day.
If I have a big lighter and I have 75% left over, it's still not very much. Did you relaunch, or what's the deal?
No, I did quick save and it put me back into basically back to Kerbal.
Ooh, you loaded the autosave?
Yeah, I made that mistake.
Well, you could still do it because I'm mining science in space.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I still have 91 days. 87. During this nice little mission of ours, Jebediah continues to just circle around Kerbal.
I was going to go a starve to death, but yeah, circle that works too.
Oh, man. Can you imagine if they implement food in the game?
I try not to. Only if they also include cyanide pills.
They do kind of have that. You can hit abort.
Yeah, it's called revert. That abort button doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, you don't have to actually revert. You just let them die. Oh, I don't even know. Are we going to come from the direction that allows you to nicely...
I think my autosave took me back in time, like before this launch, because now I'm missing technology that I used to have. So I can't load my autosaved ship because there are parts on it that I have yet to unlock.
What? You just hosed yourself big time?
I think I did.
All right. Maven 1 has been transmitting data.
Congratulations,
Maven +1,
sir.
I should say. Nice shot of Duna. See if we can just boop, boop, take a little screenshot there for Steam. For the world.
And I unlocked a thing. Yay!
Oh.
All right.
I wish I could turn back time a little bit here.
Yeah, me too.
Quit.
My program literally went back to a more terrible time period.
So you lost unlocks then?
Yeah, I did. I quick loaded back to a previous
Is it possible for you just to exit out and log back in?
I don't think it is, but well, let's find out. No, it absolutely is not. Because there is no save function.
All right, so you want the good news or the bad news?
The bad news is I lost. I got that.
Well, the bad news is that you did lose. I successfully orbited Duna, which is fantastic. I did not think I was actually going to be able to, because I didn't know if I was just basically blindly trying to line up an encounter.
Yep. We all know
And,
how +1 is very privileged. Get
the
over
good news
yourself.
is I'm going to give you an hour.
No,
You got
don't
1
want
hour
the hour.
to make it up.
I
No,
don't want the hour.
because here comes the second piece of bad news. With my current 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 unlocks. That might be a spoiler for some other episodes, depending on when this airs. I now have 899 science.
Okay. We'll see what I can do in an hour. I don't know if an hour is going to be enough.
Yes.
But whatever.
No.
Okay.
You got an hour.
Gotcha.
You
Next
can
time.
videotape it if you want, or whatever. It's up
Yeah.
to you.
Got it.
All right. Well, I feel congratulations to NASA and launching MAVEN. Hopefully, the launch everything goes well, and hopefully, weather is not an issue. We'll post this up and show that we were able to do it in about 288 days, and see if we one up science or NASA, or show them
Not
who's
only
really,
MAVEN, but congratulations to India for launching their satellite to Mars. It's still got a ways to go, and we don't know if they're going to make it, but I just want to say congratulations.
Yeah. Hopefully, they don't take their notes from the Croatian Space Agency.
Yeah,
But,
no guarantees on that.
The more objects up there, the better, right?
Yeah.
Science,
Yeah.
that's where it's at. All right. Well, until we meet again in space, until after I'm out of the penalty box for the call by the refs.
Being too awesome.
You have a good one. See you later.
See you later.